Hello, my beautiful Geekables. Hello, my beautiful Geekables. Hello, my beautiful Geekables. We are here. We are ready. It is Little Mermaid Day. It is the original Little Mermaid. It's 1989 version. It's animated, and we are live. So I've got my stuffy. Your stuffies are optional. Um, as always, I'm very happy that you're all here. I'm very happy to do this with you guys. You will need your own copy of the original Little Mermaid, whether it's a DVD, if people still do DVDs, whether it's a Blu-ray, if people still do Blu-rays. I don't think anyone's on VHS anymore. I think we've all surpassed that. Whether it's streaming from Disney Plus or if you're streaming it online in another way. So you will need your own copy of that. I hope you guys can hear me well. Let me know if things are if I'm coming across well. Um, we've done the live watch-alongs before. We've done it with a few of our. We did it with Secret Invasion twice. Came out really good so far. So far, I'm enjoying those, and I think we did X-Men as well. I'm gonna be doing these a lot more. Well, trying to do them a lot more as I go. Uh, there will be. So I wanted to do the Little Mermaid animated today because I know the one with our girls coming out soon and digital copy, and I want to host a watch party when she comes out because I feel like it's our chance to watch it together and it's our chance to sing together, sway together, cry together. And I feel like it makes sense for us to watch the 1989 version first since we have access to it. And just then we can sing, talk about it, and compare and stuff. And, you know, it's Ariel. Either way, it's Ariel. So I thought this was a good idea. Hello, everybody. As always, chats are welcome. You guys can talk to me. I will talk to you as I'm watching. I'm gonna react to it when I'm gonna sing to it. Sway. If you have your stuffy, hold your stuffy, love your stuffy. Let them watch with you. If you have your snacks, eat your snacks, enjoy your snacks, love your snacks. um, this is the first Saturday I've done this, so this is a big deal. And if you I put in the little description, and description's got how this pretty much goes. What we do is we it'll be Disney's. I'm watching mine on Disney Plus. Disney Plus does not sponsor me. I wouldn't mind if they wanted to sponsor me, but they do not sponsor me. I do this because I want to do this, and I love doing this. So I'll be streaming it on that. I will say 1, 2, 3 Geek Play, and when I say Geek Play, I will actually be hitting the little button on my Roku, and I will be hitting the timer on my phone. And the timer on my phone is so this way, anybody who comes later on, I can tell you what the timestamp is, so you can catch up, so you know where we are, because you won't be able to see it on the screen so you have to watch on your end. I watch on my end. We talk, and we're just kind of like sitting in the same room in a way. Um, I have had some Geekables ask me. Donations are welcome. I've put my Venmo and my PayPal in there. If you do want to, you do not have to. It's not obligation. But I have had people ask me what those were before, so I do put that there in case you do want them. Um, I'm just happy you guys are here. I'm just happy we can watch. We've got 4 people watching. Awesome. I'm very excited. Are you all ready? If you're ready, give me a yes or not. I don't know. I'm not seeing the chat. I don't think anybody's talking yet, which is fine. You don't have to. I just was just making sure I can see my chat. But if you are ready to watch the animated Little Mermaid with me, then I think we should go. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3 Geek Play. It's an hour and 28 minutes long. So hope you're here, prepared for it, and we're gonna do it at the same. I'm gonna do it when I say play. I hit the button as I say play. So that's with the start as well. I got to do this multitasking. Gina Geek doesn't always multitask very well. That's not true. I multitask very well. But you ready? So it's going to be 1, 2, 3 Geek play. When I say play, it'll go. Ready? 1, 2, 3 Geek play. We're gone. We're live. We're going. It's. There we go. All right. All right. It had to load for a second, so I see. I'm just going to tell you what I see so you know if you're at the same part with me. The fireworks of the Disney castle. So, where your heart desires. Okay. I'm singing that. I don't hear that. All right, my Geekables, we are here. We are there. I don't see the chat. I don't think anyone's chatting. Could just be that you're not chatting. It's fine. Hi, Ricky. um, the live action Antarctica. I don't know the live action Antarctica. Is there a trailer for this? If there is, please drop that in the chat or in somewhere for me to find it in the chat when this is done because I will watch that. I want to know. We're heady as dolphins. We're at 1 minute and 1 second. I've never done this with you guys. This is awesome. Under the Sea Castle from the animated. Oh. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, the Under the Sea Castle from the animated. I think it was beautiful because it didn't look like a castle. It looked like coral. I like that. And for you, serious fathoms below. Feel free to sing with me and sway with me. Let me be honest with you. I love Max in any place. Animated, live action. I love Max. Must be in a friendly type mood. I know this by heart. I will be honest. I like that in the live action, they didn't sing right away. Hello, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're watching. We're at 2 minutes and 10 seconds for the live act. Excuse me, animated Little Mermaid. The fish got away. You guys hear me? Okay, just checking. This is very exciting. I never thought I'd be. I never thought I'd be doing this. I really never thought I'd be doing this with everybody. The waves were beautiful in the live action. It felt real, like we were on the ship with them. And you know what I didn't do that I really wish I would have done? I wish I would have seen it in 4D. I didn't see it in 4D. 2 minutes 54 seconds. We're at the credits and the fish going down into the depths of the ocean. And here, wait. This and here they are. Here they are. There they are. Original score by Alan Menken. It's crazy that he did the original score and then he redid the new score. It's just with Lin Manuel. Oh. Yeah, I'm glad that they didn't make it a castle in the live action. That they made it look like it was just like a coral formation. Welcome, my beautiful Geekables. If you just got here, we're at 3 minutes and 49 seconds into the animated version of The Little Mermaid on, I don't know where you're streaming it, but I'm streaming it on Disney Plus. Oh, I would love to see a sequel. Hi, Ralph. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ralph, we're at 4 minutes and 8 seconds. Hop on in. If anybody needs the timestamp of where we are, let me know and I'll tell you. I'm also kind of glad that they didn't add the little seahorse. I didn't think he was necessary. I'm really looking forward to this performance, Sebastian. Anybody know that there's an Easter egg in this scene? Mickey, Goofy, and Donald are in the audience. Little fun fact. Especially my little Ariel. The most beautiful voice. If only she showed up for rehearsals once in a while. I can't watch this movie without doing that. It's nearly impossible for me to do that. Granted, with the live action, I'm not at that point yet, but I'll get there. This one, it's interesting because I cry at this one, but not at the same parts that I cry in the live action. The live action, I cried so much because it was just so happy that it was happening. Hi, Taina. I always say it wrong. I'm sorry, honey. Because I read it and I see Davis and I'm like, that's not this Taina. I'm so glad you're here. You guys are watching with me. We're so happy. Is presenting her to you to sing a song of voices like a bell. It's Tiana. It's Tiana. Why do I say Taina? It's Tiana. I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I'm gonna remember. I'm gonna remember. The animated version, I cried. I cry at the end always. But in the live action, I cried at so many more parts. So we didn't get a wedding scene, but we got the goodbye scene, which was important to me. Tiana. I'll remember Tiana. I'll remember. Hi, Wesley. Kisses. I love you. I love you. I love kisses back to Brazil. I love you guys. They do. I think it's because of the way it's spelled. Tiana. I love it though. Flounder has this cough. Anybody just joining, we're at 6 minutes and 38 seconds. I did put in the description how it starts, and I did also put in the description because people have asked me, Geekables have asked me about donations. So I did put my Venmo, I do put my PayPal. You don't have to. It is there only for the ones who have asked me, but it is there in case you want it. Because I don't have that posted in my about section. I don't know why I just never posted it, but I have had people ask me, so it is there. Not necessary. Flounder's chunky in this. He's got a little weight to him. Nothing wrong with that. Love a little chunky. But he's in live action. He's more of a fish, which makes sense because he's a fish. Mm. Oh my gosh! Have you ever seen anything so wonderful? I will say, I did love the Jodie Benson cameo. I didn't expect it. I didn't see it coming. So when it did, I was like, "You totally did it! Run, sharks! Sharks!" You saw it June 13th. Surprisingly, you remember. Did you like the shark scene in the live action? I did. I did. There wasn't really anything about the live action I didn't like. Honestly, like I actually was happy that I'm sure people weren't, but I was happy they removed the chef, the Le Poisson. I didn't need it. Oh, I want to see Barbie. I'm actually really starting to want to see Barbie because it looks funny. I liked that. So she saves Flounder, and then she saves Flounder in the live action. She puts him in his pocket. In the pocket. I kind of wanted Flounder to be a little chunkier, but I realized I don't think Flounder fish are actually big fish. You know, we're at Scuttle. Oh, my timer went away. We're at 9:06. Timer 9:08. Aquafina did a great job as Scuttle. How are you doing, kid? Whoa, what a swim. You know, you know how I said Flounder spent a lot of time out of water. How is he alive? He spends just as much time out of water in the cartoon, but it didn't hit me till it was live action because I'm like, because he looks like a real fish. So I'm like, he should be underwater. He should be dead. You're planning to see Barbie this weekend? Yes. So the weekend comes. So not today. Like next week. Next week. Well, yes. I don't think it released yet. Doesn't it release next week? Ralph, you gotta let me know if you like it, how it is, because I want to see it too. Go nuts over. You ever notice how Ariel's hair magically dries so quickly? Thank you. Snarf blat. Sit around, stare at each other all day. How very boring. The Scuttlebutt song had to grow on me. It grew on me. Concert. My father's gonna kill me. Era seems to come across as college age girl instead of teenage. I agree. I agree. Hallie really did embody like almost an older version of a 16-year-old, you know? Well, yeah, true 16-year-old where she was very curious about things. Oh, I'm getting hi, like you for the little likes and stuff. It's so exciting. I don't understand it. Ricky, I don't understand it. I don't understand this world. I don't. Hi, Melissa. Thank you for being here. Melissa, we're at 11 minutes and 23 seconds. The Little Mermaid. We just got to air Ursula eating the shrimp. I'm glad you're here. I don't understand. I don't. I don't understand the hate. It bothers me. Like really, folks, celebrate. I gotta say, Melissa McCarthy, she did Ursula beautiful. Not mad that Flotsam and Jetsam don't speak. The key to Triton's undoing. She killed it. What does the new generation say now? She ate it. I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm Gen X. I'm Gen X. Forgive me. I'm trying to be up with it. I sound old. Not that old. Damon laughed at me. It's true. My distinguished. See, yeah, she ate. See, I knew it was a thing. I just didn't say it right. I have to add that to my vocabulary now. Melissa ate. This shark chased us, and yeah, yeah. No, and then we were safe. See, this is this, and that is that. Uh-oh. Are you doing drawings? That's awesome, Melissa. Awesome. I really did like Uncharted Waters, Ralph. I did. I was impressed. I'm glad they gave him a song, they gave him depth. Prince Eric needed more depth anyway. I want a sequel. I would love to see a sequel of their Uncharted Water journey, and then maybe Melody. Same. She'd be so cute. High five. Excuse me, guys. All right. She's gone off to her. She's pouted and she swam away. You give them an inch, they swim all over you. Could Little Melody be so cute? Who would play Little Melody? I can't even think of who would play her right now. When she flips her hair. Oh, when she comes out of the flips that way. Oh, I love when she flips her hair. It's constant supervision. No time. It took me getting used to because in the cartoon animated series, I call it a cartoon, but in the animated, Sebastian walks straight, but Sebastian walks like a crab in the live action because a crab walks sideways, and it's like, yeah, oh, Haley's Hallie. I always say Haley. That's the first instinct. It's the New York in me. It's Hallie. Hallie slayed all of it. Everything. There's nothing about it that I didn't like. I really, truly, the way she flipped her hair, the way she did this, all of it. Even even the scene where she eats the soap. I laughed. Reminds me of X Men to be part of the wet world. Oh, I would love it. Be rogue. It's the song. We're here. Party World. It's our original. And I can't wait to watch the live action with you guys. Hi then. Thank you for joining. We are at 15 minutes and 27 seconds. 28 seconds. Sway with me. My collection's complete. I'm the girl who has everything. hmm Treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Mm, sure, she's got everything. Gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and what's its galore. I got 20. Hmm. I want more. When I was little, this scene was the scene that I fell in love with. She she's a hoarder. She's a hoarder. I mean collector. Maybe a little. She has the cavern for it. Uh so it is August 30th. I thought it was August 25th, is it not? Oh, she's the digital copy you can buy is August 25th. The streamable's August 30th. Okay. So we'll plan for it. Oh, Sarah, she would make an extremely great curator for museums. She's got everything. She's even got books. I just can we talk about the fact she got books underwater? I never put that together. Warm on the sand, bet you on land. I loved the way her hair flumped in that scene. I always did. Bright young women, sick of swimming. Ready? Ready to stand and ready to know. Yeah, it did never dawned on me that she's flipping through pages in a book underwater. That doesn't work. What's the word? Bird. When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love? Did anyone notice that when they did Part of Your World in the live action versus this, they moved when she says something. And I can never do it unless it's actively happening, but I always go to sing it this way and I'm learning to sing it the new way. Every time she hits that note, Ricky, every time she hits the high note, I cry. You've seen it. It's on video. Every time she hits a note, can't help it. And I'll be honest, it doesn't since the live action, the animated doesn't hit the same. I don't cry like I used to. I waited so long for this to be real. I really did. My collection. I see. Your collection. I just, she surpassed Cinderella. And I don't know if she surpassed Lion King, but she surpassed Cinderella. And Cinderella was one of the highest grossing live actions. She surpassed it. Our girl did it. Here we are. She's going to see Eric. Hmm. I know, Damon. I know. It's like I waited so long. Part of Disney Plus. She's gonna be. She's gonna be. She passed them all. She surpassed Lion King too? Did she? I gotta Google it. Can someone Google that real quick? Mhm. Dun-dun-dun, 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 dun-dun-dun. And I love that Max is dancing because he's dancing. I don't know. I don't know if you guys saw or not, but I think I said it in one of my videos that in the teaser hit me so strong because I think it released on D23, right? Hey Melissa. Um it released in D23 and I played it and for a second as I was playing it, I thought it was because the way the waves came in, I thought it was fan made. I didn't think it was real. So when I was reacting to it, I almost stopped my video because I thought it was fan made. And I was like, is is it so when you see I think if you've watched my reactions to the teaser and I'm like, is it I was about to say, is this real? Because I didn't know. And then when I saw her and she hit the note, I was done. I was done. I love that they added that she saves Max too. Loved it. Mhm. I like how it is like a sea shanty. They did it like in the 1800s. I did like it because sailors used to sing to keep time and things like that. So it was done very well. I have not seen. Is there any teasers to Snow White? I can't wait for Snow White. We're gonna have to go on the Snow White journey. I love the actress they chose. She's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. I love his face when when he sees the statue and Max is like, no, no. We're at 21 minutes and 42 seconds. For anyone who just joined, I'm glad that they changed Grimsby the way they changed him. Wonder Woman is the evil queen. Is there a teaser? Have I not seen this teaser? Does anybody have the teaser? Please drop the teaser in the comments and and I will find the teaser because I haven't seen that. See, Eric doesn't have a whole lot of depth to him in this, but Jonah did. No teaser yet. Okay, thank you. But she is playing the evil queen. Okay, just the way the storm they did it so well. I know this bounces. I have this propped up on pillows and stuff. It's crazy. And Scuttle's been taken by the wind. Oh, she's gonna do a really good job being a queen. Absolutely, I can see it. I'm curious to see how much they're gonna add to Snow White because the animated Snow White is very short. It's a very short movie. Hmm? Lightning struck. We've hit it. We've gotten serious. Things going down. Hits the rocks. Everyone's overboard. I can't. I would love a live action Princess and the Frog. Love it because I love Prince. I love Prince Naveen. I do. Tiana, it's your namesake. Well, maybe verse because you probably came before the Princess and the Frog. So yeah. So she's your namesake. Vice versa. You know what I mean? It's okay, Emil. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're at 24 minutes and 12 seconds. It does. Damon, it went so fast. It's like, and Snow White doesn't have a whole lot of lines. I don't know who would play Princess Tiana, but they got it. I mean, I don't know. I mean, she's based on a true story. I know she's based on a true story, real woman. So they got to do it right. They got to do it right. Probably the smoke inhalation. It's probably Sarah says probably the smoke inhalation. It's okay. Naps are good. Yamil naps are always good. No official actress yet. So they are actually in talks for this then. Ooh, Kiki Palmer. Okay, I can see it. I'm glad Scuttle in the live action didn't check for heartbeat in Eric's foot. He's breathing. Yamil, you caught up. We're at 25 minutes and 27 seconds. She's a. To live where you are, what would I pay to stay here beside you? To see you smiling at me. I forget sometimes that I'm recording and I'm just singing to myself. What was it? 2551. Here, this is easier. I'll put it this way for you. 2558. You probably see that backwards. I realize 26 minutes even. Max is coming. I love the beach scene. Was singing. She had the most beautiful voice. See, they imply that she's got the siren sound in here in the animated, but they never mention it. I love Max. But we'll never know. You won't tell him. I won't tell him. I will stay in one piece. This is my part. It's my part. How? But I know something's starting right now. Watch and you'll see. I love this part. I love this part. When I when this part happened in the movie theater, I cried like I was sobbing at this part. Sobbing. Oh, how he's drawn to her. So the live action Ursula. Oh, absolutely. Live action Ursula and Vanessa. Beautiful. I like that they mention that they're brother and sister. I like that they talk about it. I think it's. I don't remember seeing the poor unfortunate souls. Like I don't remember. I know they were there, but they didn't really focus on them. I feel like I missed it. I didn't see the new Barbie movie yet, but I am planning on it. I am planning on it. Did it release already? I didn't. Is it this weekend or next weekend? I'm behind. And I loved her live action sisters. They were gorgeous. It released yesterday. Okay, so I am behind. I thought it was next week. Oops. Morning, Daddy. Da 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 da. Mhm. Exactly. You know, the sirens are the ones that cast the spell. Mermaids aren't supposed to. The sirens were supposed to lead in the lore of it. The sirens lead the sailors to their demise. I loved that Ariel kicked Vanessa's ass because she doesn't do that in this, but she kicked her ass. I was rooting for her. Get her, Ariel. Get her tonight. And back into the water where it belongs. Splash around. And honestly, the fact that she's not wearing seashells and they made it like scales, smart. We're at 29, 6, 17, and we are under the sea. It's always green though. Hmm. Can we talk about Pirates of the Caribbean, Max? Did she? I haven't seen Pirates of the Caribbean in so long. I don't remember the mermaids. Shh, don't tell anybody. I don't remember. I have to. I'd have to watch it again to see what they look like. Did they copy them? I didn't know. Oops. I think it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. It's okay. Don't be sorry, Ricky. She would trust her because. Oh, it's very good writing that she would trust her because, well, she's family. Why wouldn't she trust her? The waves they roll. They ain't happy because they in the bowl. They're in for a worse of fate. There were things about the animated in this that were removed, and I am all for the fact that it was removed because it shouldn't have been. There are things in this that were tasteless. I'll put, but they fixed that. That made me happy. Like they put the jellyfish instead of Yeah. Sometimes they have to fix the little things that Disney has messed up in the past. Hmm. Oh, for the original, yes, rest in peace to the original actress. Which did I like better? I'm gonna be honest. I have love for both for different reasons. Honestly, the new one, the new one is my new favorite. It is my new favorite. I will always love the original. I will always love it because it's what started my love for the Little Mermaid. I can't not love it because it's if I didn't love the original the way I did, I don't know if I would have fell in love with the new one the way I did. You know what I mean? But I think the live action took it to a whole new level for me. Emotionally, it hit me very, very deeply. And I would say that one's my favorite. It's got to be the live action's got to be my favorite. Oh my God. Oh, Zin, thank you so much. Thank you for that. I I don't know what that's beautiful. I don't know how to do that. I don't, it's thank you so much. I didn't expect that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know what to do with that information. Thank you so much. Can I add a reaction? Um I'm gonna add a reaction. Thank you so much. Oh, my own little reaction there. I didn't know I could do that. Thank you, Zen. Oh my beautiful people. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. You can't say you're surprised that I that I like it better. I don't know how to get rid of that. I think I made a boo boos. Mm, mm. He knows. Okay, there we go. I got rid of my little keyboard came up. The Under the Sea is the original. Rest- My goodness, thank you. Thank you, Zen. I appreciate that again. That was I didn't expect that. Haley sings in the live action version, yeah. Yes. The more instruments and speed, yes. In this one they gave a lot of the instruments in the live action and stuff. I liked her floating on the in the live one. I liked her floating on the jellyfish. I did. I did. I enjoyed it. We are at oh my goodness. We are at where are we? We're at 33:49 seconds. She was the perfect. Hallie was definitely perfect. She's just the note alone. She wouldn't listen to me. Stay away from humans. They are bad. They are trouble. No, keep saying it, Ralph. It is true. It is true. I'm with you. I absolutely. I love her. I love her. I love her. I'm looking for a shirt with her on it, but it's got to be the right shirt. I haven't found one I love yet. Ariel has seen that the Eric statue is now in her grotto. As we said, she's a hoarder. That was funny. I don't know why people were complaining about her hair color. Her hair color was red. It was beautiful. It was perfect. This is the thing is she's Ariel. If you love Ariel and you really truly understand the meaning of Ariel, she fits perfectly. And I expect those rules to be obeyed. Rescued a human from drowning? I had to. Because it looks too if it's brighter red, it looks too fake. Looks too fake. Like, let's be realistic. I'm looking at the animated version. Ariel's red hair is that's not a real red. It would have been They made it a natural red color. It should have been a natural red color. Oh, the fact that they took Ariel's memory away about that, I thought that was a perfect additive. Because otherwise, it was like, well, if she knew, then why wouldn't she have said something? Oh, this he's about to destroy everything. I hate this part. I think the idea of getting the statue was that that hole in the top that she goes through and she reaches, it was supposed to have fallen through it, but it's not wide enough. I think we just have to press the I believe button on that one. Oop, I believe button. I agree. Saris, I agree. I agree because the fact that they didn't incorporate the statue, it didn't make it like she was just obsessed with some boy. She just wanted it to be she was she wanted more. She wanted to discover new worlds and new things, and she was, same thing with Eric. I love that they made that in common. I love that they put that in common together because it made them have something in common. I believe, Damon. I believe. We got a present. I believe. Gotta find and make up like a little I believe button pop up. I don't know how to do that yet. All right, we have to adjust the way I'm sitting forever. I didn't miss Flotsam and Jetsam not speaking. I'll be honest. They're creepy. Don't get me wrong. They were creepy. You gonna go tonight for Barbie? Okay. I want to know if it's good. Please. We'll do a review. So you like that they speak? You like that the creepiness? I mean, it probably could have made it a little scarier. I think it's needed in the animated. We needed them to be creepy. Thank you, Ralph. So I'm thinking that I might be doing on Tuesdays. I might start. I think Tuesdays might be. I might start Gotham with you guys, live action Gotham, watch along Gotham, so we can watch the series together. And if we do it every Tuesday, I think we can get through the series. Oh, you like them not speaking? I agree. I agree. I agree. I thought you liked them. I love that the Geekable family engages with the rest of the Geekable family. I love that you guys talk to each other. Makes me happy. I'm trying to watch who's popping in, who's not. So you're at the right thing. If anybody needs the time, we're 39:08. Did I miss the Unfortunate Souls in the live action? I don't remember them doing this. They looked almost like seaweed. Did I miss it? Did you guys see it? I had a lot of tears in my eyes halfway through the movie, so I might have missed some things and didn't know. It's rude. One might question your upbringing. This angelfish. I've watched I didn't watch the movie The Flash or the series. I'm thinking with the writer's strike, we're gonna be doing more live watch alongs because right now this doesn't seem to be a lot of trailers and stuff to react to. I didn't watch the Flash movie yet. I honestly don't know if I have a desire to because my Flash is Grant Gustin, and I haven't been hearing very good things about the movie Flash. I mean, it's actually coming out of the theaters now soon, so I'm not huge on it. You just wish Flounder had a little bit. I wish he had a little more weight to him, a little chunkier. Vanessa was an integral part. I think she They said because she didn't have the memory. No, it had to. I think Vanessa was important either way. Love Grant. I have to finish season 9. I didn't watch season 9. First 6 seasons were great of Flash. In need. This one wanting to be big. This one wants to get the girl, and do I help them? Yes, indeed. Poor unfortunate souls. We have to sway. So true. Are we swaying? Right, she lost us, so Vanessa had to be part of it. It's happened once or twice. Someone couldn't pay the price, and I'm afraid I had to rake 'em across the coals. Now I've had the odd complaint. I've been a saint. Unfortunate souls. Ursula is here. Melissa's, but she was great. 3 days. Important. Before the sun sets on the third day. You watched it. I didn't miss much. Okay. Good to know. What do you think about Tuesdays? Tuesdays for Gotham? Sound like a good day? Thursdays might be better. Could be like a throwback Thursday since it's something that's not a new show, it's an older show. I'll figure out a day. But I definitely wanna watch that with you guys. Because I only watched the first episode. So I figure we could do that. Maybe we can do a couple. Get in the plan. Especially if you guys like the lives. I'm enjoying the lives with you. Full of tough choices, isn't it? I think I'm gonna have to start putting more updates on Instagram though, because I have a lot of you guys that follow me on Instagram too. But I don't have anything asking much. Just a token, really trifle. You'll never even miss it. Your voice. See, I saw the mermaid skeleton, but I didn't see the unfortunate souls. I think I missed it. Don't underestimate the importance of body language. The men up there don't like a lot of blabber. Gossips is a bore. See, I'm noticing. So you said like there are people who actually see my Instagram posts. So I feel Instagram might be the place. Is anyone on TikTok? I don't really post on TikTok. I can. I'm just trying to see the best way to notify you guys because I try to do the short and I'm trying to do the community post, but maybe if I did an actual video to tell you guys an announcement, that would help better. Just your voice. When she gets grabbed by the creatures. Oh, that's where they were. I missed it. But now I've got it, boys. The boss is on a roll. There were mixed feelings about the show. So, Flash, the first 6 seasons were fantastic. Once you got to 7 and 8, kind of went downhill from there. It's the Caspian Sea. We're at 44:38. Max laryngitis. J2. Now, everyone sing. Mhm. Okay, Instagram and YouTube Shorts, okay? 1010 live action. Yes, Ralph, I am with you. I am with you. Mhm. I'm going to put a poll up, a community post for suggestions about shows to watch together. Because I know Gotham's one. I have some other ideas in my head too. I want to watch The Witcher because I've never watched The Witcher yet. I've only seen one episode. I want to watch The Witcher with you guys too. So far I've got Gotham and The Witcher. Mhm. She jumped out of the water. I did like that they added that Hallie could swim because she's naturally a mermaid. Yes, she would obviously swim with fins, but with legs, it would theoretically be the same idea. She's just gonna kick. So they didn't do that in the animated, but they did that in live action. I wasn't mad about that. It's okay. Don't be sorry. Secret Invasion was good. We're gonna do. I'm gonna do Secret Invasion on Wednesday for the last episode with you guys. We're gonna go live for that one. I've heard The Witcher's great. I feel like it might motivate me to finish it if I'm watching it with you guys. Because I keep starting it and stopping. She's got legs. Look at you. Look at you. There's something different. Don't tell me. And she's like, he's. I love that he's holding her foot and doesn't know what the difference is. She's got legs, you idiot. She's got legs. Jeez, man. I do wish Max got a little more screen time. I love Max. And Fathoms Below, it wasn't really a long. You're right. It wasn't a long song. Say, I'll tell you what her father say. He said, I'm gonna kill himself. Oh crap, that's what her father say. Is anybody else doing this word for word on your end like I am? Me, young lady. That your voice. You can go home with all the normal fish. Miserable. The original is kind of rushed. Like it's short. It's a short movie. Never mind. No, I got feet from the sea witches. I love when Sebastian is just going up. What a soft shell I've been turning out to be. They did give them more time together in the live action. You can see the falling in love part. I like that. When she one of my favorite parts is when she takes the crystal and she smashes the rock and she gets crystal in and he's like, "Oh, hi Jermaine." You were playing it in your head, the original Sarah's. Oh my goodness, so many hearts. I love you guys. I feel so loved. You guys make me feel so loved every day. I really, truly, it means so much to me. Like it's like having my family as buddies and we get to do the geek stuff together. Because I used to just do this by myself, and it's just fun to do it with you. See, he knows, he recognizes her. Seemed very familiar to me. Max is like, it's her, pushing her. If you've just got here, we're at 49 minutes and 27 seconds. When she goes like this, she has no voice. Oh. You know what I did love was an additive in the live action? The Queen. I loved his mom. Loved it. She falls down. Cyrus, am I saying your name right? Cyrus Crane? I hope so. Oh, when Aries and she goes, that made so much more sense to me than Sebastian in his ear. Because obviously she can hear Sebastian, but he wouldn't hear Crab. He doesn't have that magic. Oh, hello. Thank you. Thank you, Yon. I love you. I'm a queen. I appreciate that. I appreciate that tremendously. Hi, Imelda. You made it. You made it. I'm so glad you made it. Hi. Imelda, we are at 50 minutes and 35 seconds. I don't know if you've been here the whole time or not, or you just got here. 50 minutes, 39 seconds. Sebastian just got put in the laundry. Thank you, unknown. I appreciate it. Oh, so many hearts and loves. I love you guys. Up, we're about to do Les Poissons. I didn't miss this in the live action, I'll be honest. Poor Sebastian, he just passed out. He can't handle it. I can handle it. He can't handle it. Ralph, why? Oh, he sad. I was the first second. I was like, why are you sad? Oh, I'm gonna find that girl. I'm gonna marry her. See, Jonah was different. Jonah just did it well. I'll always have a special place in my heart for that dress, even though it's pink. It's okay, Melda. It's okay. You're allowed to be late. We did. That's why we do the playbacks. You can always come back. You wanted the dress. I did kind of want the dress. I know why though. They gave her the dress they did. It worked. It worked. Brushing her hair. Few to the Hello Memory should have ended. What is spelling her name in the sand? Because I was like, that would have solved a lot of things. Because obviously she could write. She signs her name. Oh, you missed the chef scene. I don't know. I mean, it would have worked. But I think the Uncharted Waters instead of Le Poisson, I wasn't mad. I wasn't mad. 17 series? Yes, they did very good with the costumes. Time wise, they did it very good. Mm. Well, we kind of have the. I think we have the explanation in the. Is it the prequel? It's Ariel's beginning. I don't know if you've ever seen it. And there's a theory that Captain Hook killed her. I don't know. Pack them into. Oh, Ralph, you watch Ariel's beginning. I think it's on Disney Plus, and I think they explain that she was. I think they explained she was killed by a. I don't think I can say that live. That she was her demise was from the hands of a human when she ate the flower. Yes. Get Max like us, Jonah was. Oh, I didn't know Jonah was allergic. Oh wait, oh that went away. I was reading that. That's okay. I think that got most of it. I liked Vanessa. I like them both for different reasons. I do love Vanessa's trick. I have to react to that. I've seen it in the movie. I didn't watch the I didn't react to the I lost the word. The clip. I have to watch this clip. But I think I like the live action a little better. Oh, I missed one. I don't know if they would have been able to pull off the Sebastian fight with the chef. I think that's probably why they removed it. I could be wrong, Ralph. I think. Oh, I got a star. I don't know how to respond to the stars. I love you guys. The little stars. Um, can I can I put it? I don't know how to add the things because she's not saying her plans out loud. Yes, Vanessa Trick. She doesn't say a whole lot, but trying to add. I don't know how to add things. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll figure it out, Gables. It was a hilarious scene. I don't know how they would have done it. It would have been interesting to see. I'm pretty sure in Ariel's beginning because you see her mom in it. I think they explain a little bit more. I love the like when Sebastian's across, she's like, come across, come across. We're at 55:19. You just want to know. Thanks, Ralph. But I have seen the theory that Captain Hook is the reason that stars. I like stars. Thank you for the stars. I love this with you guys. Oh, Melda, the hearts. I love that he catches her watching. And Max is like, she's all shy. Look, my goal is to get my hair that long. Not that long, but long. I am planning to, when Ahsoka comes out, to do live watch alongs for Ahsoka. I am looking very much forward to Ahsoka. I'm a huge fan. I was a huge fan of Rebels. So, up your lips like this. Mhm. Oh, I cried with the fork too. She's gonna need this, and I cried. I cried. I always love that he falls asleep on the pillow, like by her head. I love that you guys are here. This is wonderful. We've searched everywhere for Sebastian. Well, keep looking. No coral unexplored. What have I done? Oh, we're going on an adventure. Mhm. I will say I loved in the live action that it was more of an island because it was supposed to be an island. This was more of a city town thing. Didn't make any sense. This more felt like the town felt more like Beauty and the Beast, like Paris, and it was like that's not right. That doesn't make sense. I like the movie Island Base better, hands down. Like she's in heels in this. Kisses. Sorry, Ariel. Dang it. Yeah, it's very. Yeah, it's more tree. Like it should have been more island. So yeah, I did like that in the live action much better. She left the heels exactly. She left the heels in the room. We're on an island. There's a beach. Why are we in heels? She's like, I'm not doing this. I'm walking barefoot. I finally have feet. I wasn't mad that they left out the Sebastian vocal simulation in this one. That they did the percussion in the mood. They used it right. You should find that poor animal and put it out of its misery. She's so embarrassed. Wah 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 wah. Handed by amateurs. Why? Yes. No. I saw that. Yes. I was embarrassed for her too because you're right. She doesn't give a plan. She doesn't tell her plan out in the trick. Wins words. Ready? There you see her sitting there across the lake. She ain't got a lot to say about her. And you don't know why, but you're dying to try. You wanna kiss the girl. I know I'm singing. You want her. Look at her, you know you do. Possible she wants you to. I don't mind that they changed it. I know a lot of people are mad that they changed the words. I'm not mad that they changed the words. Kiss the girl. La 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 la. You wanna kiss the girl. Oh, too bad. It was like 2 words because people just wanna complain to complain. I'd rather just be happy and smile and laugh, make the best out of things. There's too much bad things in the world. Yeah, I like the change with the stars. I like the stars. When it's Aries and she goes Ariel, Ariel. Lagoon, yeah, yeah. No time will be better. Foolish. Excuse me. Until you kiss that girl. Mhm. Yeah, I'm more about positivity and smiles and it's beautiful. The live action was beautiful. The love of the scene of the air with the stars. It's just I'm not a and everyone's like the Disney romance. That was the sweetest. It was just if you want to go about romantic, that was romantic. Hey, Bumblebee. Oh, Bumblebee. I love that. Bumblebee. Oh my goodness. I love that name. That's great. And their chemistry. They have real on-screen chemistry. Absolutely. She calls her a tramp. Did she call her a tramp in the live action? I don't remember that. This scene in the live action I thought was hilarious when she was hiding stuff. She goes, "Wait, who's moving this?" And then it's her own tentacles moving things on herself. I don't have the Flounder and Sebastian Stuffy. I never got it. I've always wanted them. I never had them. I don't know if I can even find those. Are these findable? Oh, Imelda, I love you. Thank you for that. That makes me so happy. It really does. Truly does. Yamil, Vanessa's coming. I know you love Vanessa. She's coming. They cut out her saying the tramp. Okay, I thought so. I was like, I don't remember. I don't remember them saying it. Include the that quote. That quote where he says "right before your eyes." That would have been. It would have been on point. We are at 1 hour and 3 minutes and 46 seconds. Qualities overlooks. I don't know if they had to put it because he kind of was getting it, but it would have been a nice thing to have. Vanessa's coming. Mm. And his eyes do the glow. Oh, Ursula and so okay, in Disney, Ursula, um, oh my goodness, Scar, Hades, favorite villains. He was still searching for Ariel. That just goes to show I like that touch in the live action because it shows the power of love over the spell. That's what I loved. Loved it. Oh, yeah. So okay, I know Marvel is part of Disney, the MCU is part of Disney, but because Marvel's always been Marvel to me, I don't when I think of Disney villains, I don't put Marvel in there. It's hard for me to do that. She does count. Scarlet Witch does count because she's technically a Disney villain now, but I can't meld the two yet. I don't know why. Um, yes, I liked how Grimsby did that too. I agree with you, Cyrus. I like the enchantment in the live action better as well. I'm enjoying this too, Ralph. I'm so glad. I'm so glad to hear that because I really like doing this with you guys, and I want to do more. I want to do more of these. I want to do shows. The wedding ship. I'm glad they didn't do the wedding ship with Vanessa and them. It would have been hard to get her to get across. Hmm. Mhm. Thank you, Ricky. I'm very happy. I'm very happy to hear that. I'm loving this. I am loving this with you guys. I wanted to do this with you guys forever and didn't know I could pull it off, and it's working, so it makes me happy. Oh, Melissa, I love doing this live with you guys too. I do. I get to talk to you guys real time. Right, he's not pulling anything. Flounder wouldn't. The little Flounder would have not been able to pull anything. He wouldn't have had that kind of strength. They would. It would have been a lot of CGI to have the animals fighting. But I like that they changed it to Ariel is fighting. Ariel does the fight. Here she goes. Working out according to my ultimate design. Have that little mermaid in the ocean will be mine. Right. It was like she got on the boat with the boat, and all of a sudden she's singing again. It's like, but she put up a fight, and is like, this is my man. Back up. We ain't doing that. I know who you are. The watch was watching the mirror. Sebastian, do you hear what I'm telling you? She was singing with a stolen set of pipes in disguise. Poor Sebastian. Have I ever been wrong when it's important? She looks at she's like determined. Look how far, like, look, let's be realistic. Look how far away the boat is. A dolphin would have gotten her there faster. But poor little Flounder, excuse me, go, Ariel, go. We're at an hour and 8 minutes and 2 seconds. Stop, Vanessa, stop her, stop. That's it. Yeah, it didn't bother me. They didn't focus really. I feel like they didn't focus on that seashell necklace enough. I gotta see a replica to see it again. Oh, I hate when she kicks Max. I hate when she kicks Max. It made me so mad. If all of her sis Oh, I didn't even think of that, Ricky. If all of her sisters carried her. They didn't have it on the soundtrack? Really? They don't have it on the soundtrack? Yeah, I'm glad she didn't hit Max in the live action. That would not have been okay. It didn't seem like it didn't feel like a real seashell. I will say I do love that the um the seal bounces around on the nose. Love Max. I love Max. Like she's like realistically she's choking Scuttle. Mm, get her, Max. Mm. She's got heels on all of a sudden. She was barefoot a minute ago. Just saying. I wanted to take kiss her. It's never in time. I'd be a little concerned if a giant, you know, octopus woman is like on the boat. Probably would have been really expensive. Did the shell give her shoes too? Exactly. How dare she kick Max? with a heel, with a just in general, but the heel on top, like it hurt now. I didn't mean to. Trying to break the contract. I I feel like I need to see it again. I was more. You got to remember when I watched it, I was so many tears. I was barely like I could see it, but it was like so much. But you know what though? People hated a lot of it. It's just nah. I hate. I just love it. I love it. Not gonna change my. I love the live action. I lost her once. I'm not gonna lose her again. Hey CB. Pat Carroll's voice is everything. CB, I don't know how long. If you just got here, we're at an hour and 11 minutes and 49 seconds. They scared me in the live action when he just disappears. I was like, did they actually kill? Did they kill Triton? I was like, did they change it? I thought they killed him. I was like, I think next, we're gonna do Tuesday. We're gonna do. I'm probably this week Tuesday. I'm gonna do Gotham. We're gonna start Gotham. I want to keep it to Thursdays, but this Thursday, this week coming up, I'm going to Rhode Island Anime Comic Con, so I won't be able to do the live on that Thursday. But I'm gonna move it to Thursdays eventually. But this Tuesday, I'm gonna start Gotham, and then Wednesday we're gonna do Secret Invasion. Oh, Pat Carroll would have been absolutely very proud, I believe. Oh, my babies, my poor little poopsies. And then I'm gonna put up a post, Damon. I'm gonna put up a post for suggestions for shows. I've got some ideas, The Witcher and stuff, but I want ideas from you guys too. What do you want to watch together? Oh, when Titan, I thought he really was gone, and then I was like, oh my god, they're not gonna be able to finish they're not gonna do the goodbye scene, they're not gonna do the wedding scene. I was insignificant fools. Okay, good, good. Ooh. I have to finish the last two seasons of The 100. I never finished it. I loved The 100, it was great, but maybe finish with you guys. I don't know about that though. Finishing in the last two seasons. If you've, I don't know who's seen it, how far along you've been. Just finished season 3 of Demon Slayer last night. It's great. It's intense. We're fighting now. Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer's good. Or The 100. Which one do you mean? 100 was great too. Just I hadn't finished it. Oh, The 100 was is a really good show. It's a really good show. It's an interesting concept. She crossed the line by killing Triton. Yes, that would make sense because a true love. And then boat. Ursula's gone. That's a very good point, Saris. A very good point. Like she just watched her destroy her father. Like this part, I wouldn't have been mad if they would have added that all the souls were returned. Triton's back. She's watching him. Oh, she's oh whoa whoa. Well, it's like always, Majesty. She does look like the Copenhagen Little Mermaid. I never put that together. I never put that together. Seriously, you're right. One problem left. She really did. How much I'm gonna miss her. That's the sparkle. Oh, when she the electricity. She gets flounder. He's chasing. He's chasing the crab. Oh, that's right. She did have gills in her, like a deep sea creature. I didn't notice that. Special. Thank you. Thank you. I can't help but with the scene. I'm sorry. I can't help it with this scene. I can't help it. When she says, when she just hugs him. Even. I can't help it. Stay all day in the sun. I have to catch up with you guys said. I got lost in the I got lost in it. Ah, okay. All right. Let's see. They use this trick again. She used it to save Morgan. Yep, Melody. Mermaid counts as animals. The live action does hit harder. I did cry. I sobbed like a baby. Uh, I so I've always cried at that scene. I've always cried at that scene, but not the way I cried in the live action. So if you saw my out of theater reaction, that was actually a take two because the first one I couldn't get any words out because I was actually physically sobbing. Um, and like I was trying to speak in the short to you guys, and I couldn't get words out. I couldn't, so I had to do it. I had to do it. I had to take a deep breath, and I had to do the second time, and I was like, okay, collect myself a bit to talk to you because I couldn't speak. I couldn't speak. Um, we are done. I have stopped it. We've paused it. They capture spirit of the ending very well in live action. I agree, CB. I agree. He had to let her go. And him pushing the boat to the force to send me. Oh, when he pushed the boat, I was done. I was done. I was done. Hmm. Triton just it just oh it gets me every time. I know it's gonna hit me the same way when we watch it together. I know it is because it just I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. If one of you asked me, which one hit me, which one's my favorite live action or Little Mermaid, I love the original. I do love the original because the original is what started my love for her. But the live action is the best. Go see Barbie. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Let me know how if you love it. Thank you, Ralph. Thank you for watching with us. Um, oh, she's trying. She looks back at the ocean. Yes, the hug Tritons look because Javier Bardem. the way it's just the emotion in it. The emotion in it really, really, really got me. It really did. Enjoy the movie, Ralph. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching with us. I will see you hopefully next time. Love you. Oh, you guys are wonderful. Uh, it's okay, Bumble Bay. It's okay that you missed it because it's. I know you can replay it, and I do the 1, 2, 3 geek play, so you know when to start it if you want. And I do the time stamps. Um, we're gonna watch the live action when I think it gets released at the end of August. So when it's released, I'll do a week update ahead of time. I'll give everyone a week's notice. I think I only gave 2 days notice for this one day notice for this one. I will give a week for the live action because I know there's a lot of people that want to watch together for that. This was just like a heads up. Hey, you know, uh, let's do it as a precursor. Uh, I really hope they do a really good Morgana. Anybody, do you guys? I don't know if you guys have any interest in watching the sequel with Melody or not. Melody doesn't hit me the same. I'll watch it. Yes, definitely do the weekend. The live action will be on a weekend. We gotta wait till it gets streamable though. I want everyone to have a chance. I love you too, Imelda. I do want everyone to have a chance to be able to stream it I because we have to do it this way because I can't put it in the little thingy. Um, but Tuesday, this Tuesday, I'm gonna do the first. We'll do the first 2 episodes of Gotham Tuesday night. First 2 episodes of Gotham if you want. I'll post it to let you know what time. And I think from then on, it'll be Thursdays, but just not this week because this week I'm going to be doing something else on Thursday. I won't be able to do it. Uh, I can't wait to watch the live action together. Oh yeah, Damon, we want to wait till it is only because I want everyone to be able to do it together. I love you too, Ricky. Thank you. Um, but I'm gonna put up a post. I'll probably put a post either later on today or tomorrow for suggestions for shows. So far, I've got ideas for Gotham, The Witcher, and I want to do some funny ones too. I have ideas. I have ideas. Nothing's concrete yet, and it's always subject to change because whatever works for us, you know. I like having a movie day with you guys. Maybe a movie day twice a month. Mm, do more comparisons. You like the comparisons? Okay, I like comparisons. Um, I want to do a movie day. Maybe we'll do like a Sunday movie day or Saturday night movie night. You want to do the Vanessa one? I have that. I think I have that in my list still. Uh, I will probably do an intermission. I will probably have to do an intermission because of my back. Like I said, because I can't really, I can't always sit for as long or stay in one position for as long since my accident. I just get pain. Um, I could do like I did about an hour and a half today, but I did have to shift. I might do an intermission. I don't know. There's some lives that go for like 4 hours. I don't know if I could do a live for 4 hours. It might be beyond me. Mer summer all the way. Mer summer hashtag Mer summer. My accent came out. Um, I don't have. Here's the thing. I'm a geek. I'm a geek all the way. I don't have a specific genre. I love all things geek. I do. I will watch if it gets my attention. I'll watch it. I will tell you. I have favorites. My favorites are. I am Marvel through and through. I love Marvel. I love Marvel. I love Marvel. I've loved Marvel since I was. When did I start collecting cards? 8, 7, 8 years old. I was collecting the Marvel cards at 8 years old. Geeks for life, all the way, Imelda. Um, so I've had a love for Marvel since I was a little girl. I collected the cards, and then I would start to read comics as I got older. But the cards are how I learned who they were, their powers, their connections to each other. So that is my favorite. And then I love Marvel over DC. I do like DC. DC, I didn't become a huge fan until I got a little older, and the 1990 Batman was it 1990 Batman came out, and then I loved Jack Nicholson. I loved Batman, and then as I get older. So, um, I will watch anime. I liked Arcane. I like Demon Slayer. I don't like the filler in anime, so I watched Dragon Ball, but I pushed through it a lot of it because a lot of it's a lot of filler. Um, I will watch Witcher. I've watched I have Shadow and Bone in there as well. I like The Lord of the Rings. I like Harry Potter. As you can see, Ravenclaw. My favorite DC, actually, DC became a bigger thing for me once I started watching Arrow. It really did. You don't like Batman and Superman in general? I'm more of a I really am an Arrow fan. Uh, you just got into Marvel last year. To Sailor Moon, I've never watched Sailor Moon. I never really took to Sailor Moon. I've never actually tried to watch Sailor Moon. I was a more see mine was growing up. I like Thundercats. I like He-Man. I like She. I know I'm talking about the '80s, but they remade a lot of those. Voltron. I watched those. Earth needs her own coaster. Ooh, I could totally do an Ursula coaster. Could you imagine the tentacles? Good show. Good shoe. It's a good show. It's a good show. Sailor Moon's a good show. Okay. I watched Breaking Bad. I just finished that. I've watched Shameless. That's a good show. Um, I don't know Siren, but I would watch Siren. But yeah, there isn't really. I've watched Doctor Who. I've watched. There really wasn't anything I won't try show wise. Mermaids. The Siren show Sirens Mermaids. I have also um a long time ago suggested I did watch. It's not I don't think it's my I don't really have a huge love for it. I thought I would. I did watch the originals. I watched it for a bit. I just wasn't as invested in it as everybody else was. Um but I am more of a I know a lot of people like Teen Wolf. I didn't really get into it. I was a huge Buffy the Vampire Slayer though. In like the late 90s. I did like Charmed. I did enjoy those. I love Once Upon a Time. Loved Once Upon a Time. Um, the first season was the best. I agree. CB, you are completely right. You're watching, wait, the Harry Potter series or the movies? Because series didn't come out yet. I am looking forward to, because I also love to read. I am looking forward to Percy Jackson. When Percy Jackson comes out, I will be watching Percy Jackson. If you guys want to watch Percy Jackson with me, we will do this with Percy Jackson. I am a huge, huge Ahsoka fan. I do love Star Wars. Ahsoka and Rebels became my favorites. Rogue One, hands down. Um, but I am a big Star Wars fan. I would say I was a Padawan for a while. I believe I am a Jedi now. I think I'm not a Jedi master, but I'm well versed enough to be a Jedi. Um, see, you love Buffy. I love Buffy. I would do. I don't know if you guys would do it, but I would do a rewatch of Buffy. I would start with Buffy with you guys, and we could do a throwback Thursday Buffy and watch all those. Yeah, I would do that. Deathly Horror Part 1. Okay. Damon, are you enjoying it? Are you loving it? The first movie of Percy Jackson was very good. It was very good. I did like the second one too. I did like the movies, but I am looking Star Wars. Yes, do a Star Wars watch. I think you'll enjoy it. But I am looking forward to the Percy Jackson TV series because I think they're going to follow the books a little better. Ooh, part of your world or unfortunate souls. Oh, Imelda, that's not an easy one. That's a mean one. You have to make me choose. Okay, okay. Hallie's part of your world. Oh, Hallie's part of your world over wins hands down. As for poor unfortunate souls, original first and then Melissa. Even though I loved the way Melissa did it, I sing the original more than I sing the Melissa version. So part of your world wins. Part of your world wins. It wins because I can listen to it in 22 different languages and still love it. Um, it's okay. It was not an easy answer. It's not an easy answer. Harry Potter. I love Harry Potter. I feel like if you didn't read the books, Harry Potter could be confusing. But if you've read the books and then you watch it, it's not as bad. But I do love Harry. Oh, I cried at the reprise. I cried. I cried. I cried. I did see Wednesday. I love Wednesday. Wednesday was great. So Wednesday season 2, we can watch Wednesday season 2 together. I love this. I feel like the more I tell you guys and we can engage this way, it's easier to come up with suggestions. Wednesday was very good. Wednesday was very good. I do feel bad though because I know I have a lot of geekables that love the originals, and I know that everyone wanted me to continue with the originals. It was great. It's a good show. It's just not me. I don't know what it is. I think it's because after a while it feels like the same story. Probably because I've watched Little Vampire. This feels like the same story. They're great seasons, but it it didn't hold my interest for very long. I want them to release the instruments of the reprise of Party World. I feel like are they holding off for some reason? I don't know why. Um, are you guys fans of the Arrowverse? Are you fans of Arrow? Because I thought Arrow was fantastic. And I think that's why I like the Flash because Flash was introduced in Arrow. Arrow was I point because that is actually Stephen Amell, and yes, I did meet him, and yes, he hugged me, and I cried. That man hugged me. That man hugged me. I love him, and he was so sweet, and he's so great. He's great. It did fall down towards the end because I mean people left, but the first few seasons were great. Right, we're all watching similar things, so we might as well. Shameless was a good show. Shameless was more of one of those shows that it was comfortingly dysfunctional. It's the best way for me to describe that one. I have a lot of shows in my queue that I haven't. People say Cobra Kai is good. Haven't watched that. Want to watch that. I've watched Twilight. I have watched Twilight. I have thoughts on Twilight. I would not say I am a Twilight head, like a Twilight huge fan, because there's a lot of it that I'm like, I really wish there was more. I'll put it this way: when it comes to vampires, I'm a Blade fan and a Buffy fan. So someone who grew up with Blade and Buffy, and then I watched Twilight. Does that make sense? I think that's the best way to describe that. So if I'm in the Blade world and the Buffy world, and then you give me Twilight, and I'm kind of like not really sure what happened here. Does that make sense? So no, nothing against anyone who loves Twilight, but my vampires don't sparkle. Does that make sense? Hope you guys got that part. It chapter one and the nun. Saris, for you guys, I would do the watch along. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna have my blanket. I need my safety blanket. I will have my we're gonna have to do that one during the day. If we do a scary movie, I have to do it during the day because I won't sleep. And I have to have Oliver Queen Shark with me. But I would do the nun, but if you saw me react to the trailer, there's gonna be a lot of that screaming and stuff. If you guys are on board for that, I will do it. I will do it. Um, and they say so your brothers are currently watching Twilight. Twilight's not terrible. See, Ricky, you get it. Makes sense. See, you can't watch Twilight again. Invincible season 2 in November. What's Invincible? I don't know Invincible. Oh, that one you mill. I don't know. I don't know. Frosty Salt, hi. And Twilight Batman is a vampire. Twilight soundtrack. Twilight Batman is a vampire. That made me laugh. Frosty Salt, that is true. Okay, so you guys are on. You want to do a horror with me? You want to see that? You want to see me live action horror? You want to really experience that? I mean, my reaction for the Nun 2 was good. Thank you. I scared the life out of myself. Um, Poppy Platymus. No, Playtime. Poppy Playtime. I don't know what Poppy Playtime is. What's it on? Is it a show? Give me more info. I need a little more. Okay, so you guys will watch Scary with me. Oh my goodness. Okay. Invincible's on Amazon. I have Amazon Prime. So I have Netflix, Disney Plus, Amazon Prime, Paramount. I gotta think of what other ones I have. Paramount. I have Peacock, and I don't have Hulu anymore. I used to. Um, I don't. It's a game. No, I didn't know what it was. I don't have Hulu. Where's the Nun 2? That's in the theaters right now. When that comes out, yes, we can do a live watch along. And we'll do it early, like one of these, like we did, like a 5 o'clock, so this way I can watch something that's not terrifying before sleep. So I sleep. Um, Ricky, you've been avoiding it. I will tell you, I've had a lot of people tell me that I made them laugh. Oh, Jeepers Creepers. Okay. Why? Alright. Alright. I will consider I'm I'm terrified, but I will do it. I love The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead was my show for a long time. No spoilers, but there is a certain scene after someone came on the scene. I'm sure it's not a spoiler anymore, but when Negan came on the scene and Negan did what he did to one of our group members, I stopped watching it. I couldn't do it anymore. I was so depressed. I was so sad. I did not take that well. He was my favorite character. He was gone, and I watched a little further into the rest of that season, and then I stopped. I stopped. The I can't say it. Lorana. Well, I can't say it, but you know the one you're talking about. I will do it. Maybe that one terrifies me. Um, I liked it, Imelda. I did like the way I. There isn't anything about the live action I didn't like. There really isn't. I am. It really isn't anything I didn't like. I loved it. I loved it. I would watch Haunted Mansion. I'm not afraid of Haunted Mansion. I thought I was gonna be. I'll watch Haunted Mansion. We can do that. So you guys are on board for a scary movie night. Okay. I mean, fall's coming, Halloween's coming. We can do it. We can do it. And since I nothing will get like blocked or copyrighted because you're watching your version, I'm watching my version. I've never seen the first Nun at all. You watched it in IMAX. That you are brave. Jump like crazy, jump scares me. See, just the trailer itself terrifies me. Terrified me. You saw it, my react. If you saw my reaction, you know that that terrified me. My goodness. All right. I'm trying to think of other shows. Multiverse Madness. Oh, we could watch Multiverse. We should watch some Marvel together. We could do some Marvel. Oh, Damon, you are a horror buff, aren't you? Do you like the scary stuff? Looks like you and Sarah's Scarlet Witch. You could watch Scarlet Witch. So you know what I would want to watch with you guys because I want to rewatch it. Shang-Chi. I That was my favorite movie of Phase 4 so far. I didn't see Guardians of the Galaxy 3 yet. I have to watch that. WandaVision was good. WandaVision was very good. I enjoyed that thoroughly. Loki was great. We could watch the whole MCU. We had the possibilities are endless. And yes, I said pasta. Shang-Chi was epic, right? People are sleeping on that. People aren't giving that the credit that it deserves because the Death Dealer alone was epic. Uh, okay, Haunted Mansion 2003. Mild scares for the 20th anniversary. Scarlet Witch or Phoenix. Comic? Comic and Scarlet Witch or Phoenix, I believe. I think power wise, if I might be wrong, but I think Scarlet Witch. Oh, I don't know. I think they're pretty matched for powers. It's been a long time since I've looked at their ratings. I think Phoenix ends up destroying the world, so I think Phoenix beat Scarlet Witch in that one. I think I have to double check. But is Guardians of the Galaxy 3 out already on streaming? Love Shang-Chi. No more mutant is the answer. She can take on the universe. So she could have killed Thanos. So I think it might be Scarlet. See, you gotta if you see in the corner, I have Phoenix on my wall. That was done by Incognito Designs, by the way. That piece. So because I love her, it's like I love them both. I don't know. I think technically Scarlet Witch is stronger, but they've both almost destroyed the entire universe. So it's like it's hard to say. If you want to know who my favorite is, comic Phoenix, MCU Scarlet Witch. So I have like I can separate them. So I have favorites of each. Oh, that's right. She did banish Phoenix by saying no. I forgot about that. Um, I'm concerned about the writer's strike, but I understand the necessity for it. I understand why they're going on strike. I understand why they're doing it, why they're standing in solidarity. So I'm not mad at them. I'm not mad at them for it, but I know that it's going to see. This thing is like things may suffer for it, but at the same time, we may find some writers, unknown writers and directors we didn't even know existed because this kind of gives the chance for independent movies to come out and people to go on their own and do things. So I don't know if it's a bad thing. I do have reservations because I remember the last time that happened and we had the show Heroes and then Heroes tanked. But for Deadpool 3, the fact that it paused, I'm personally willing to wait for them to be getting paid the right thing that they for their demands to be met, for them to get the right thing so that we can get the right Deadpool. Does that make sense? Uh then when you heard that it happened, Deadpool 3 words, Wanda also have chaos magic. It's true. She does. I mean, Wanda is probably the one. I don't know if Rogue's gonna be. Here's the thing. Where I thought Rogue was gonna pop up, I don't know what's gonna happen. I thought we were gonna get Rogue. The Okay, realistically, the right place we should have gotten Rogue is in the Marvels or Captain Marvel. That's because Rogue in the comics, I'm gonna say demise, I won't say the K word. Um she destroys Captain Marvel. That's how she gets the strength. So I was expecting that, but I don't know if that's where they're gonna put her. I want a real Rogue. Obviously, you can see the hair. Obviously, I want a real Rogue, a one that's done right, but I don't know where they're gonna give us one. If you look, yeah, Wanda is a witch. Wanda is also Magneto's daughter. Um, if you on my on the channel, I did a reaction to a someone did a Gambit playing for keeps. It's a fan made film, and I thought it was done so well. The guy that they got to play Gambit and the girl that they got to play Rogue really did really did a good job. And if you it's on the channel, it's there. If you go on look at it, take a look at it. It's totally worth watching. Even if you just watch it without my reaction, you want to just watch Playing for Keys the Gambit, it was very well done. Very well done. I believe that if you got people who are fans to play them, it's always done right. We only just met Karen. I know it's too soon. We only just met Carol, but it is. I mean, like if they wanted to go through the lore, that would make sense. So I don't think that that's how they're going to do it because we just got her. Um, they did confirm it in the MCU that she's not Magneto's. Was the past Scarlet Witch. Jump scares, like you mean like fail armies when they do the jump scares like that when they show you that? I've never really had them. I'm terrified of things that scare me. The comics did they confirm that in the comics? Really? It's been a long you gotta remember, I learned from the cards, the comic cards. So I learned from those connections. I didn't read all the universes and all the comics because there's a million universes in all the comics. I read some comics. The new Spider-Man. With Miles Morales into the Spider-Verse. Absolutely, Ricky. Absolutely, absolutely, hands down. Got to see it. Totally worth seeing it. Totally worth seeing it. It is up there with it actually probably surpassed No Way Home for me. Yeah, it's totally worth seeing. Definitely. It's still in the theaters. It's still in the theaters. Uh, so wait. There's a rumor that Rogue is actually in Deadpool 3. Oh, please. Oh, I'm worried. I'm worried. Is that a rumor? Is that real? Um, yeah, it's worth seeing. It is worth seeing. I will tell you, there are two versions that I saw that confirm this. That there are two versions of Into the Spider-Verse out right now. I'm starting to get cramped. There are two versions of it, and in the theaters, and there are some scenes that are different depending on the version you see. So you may see a version that's got different parts that I saw. It's cool. Scarlet Witch meetings in Deadpool. Okay, this is the rumor. Uh, 8:38. Wanda and Jean will be fighting. Okay, all right. We'll see. We'll see. I like the surprises in the movie. So there are certain movies like how like I watch TV spots. Like remember I was watching TV spots for Little Mermaid. There's some that I was like I didn't want to do because I didn't want to spoil too much. Um, so like the fact that we saw the Deadpool that they dropped Hugh Jackman in the suit, I don't want to see much more. I don't. Like I'll wait for the trailer, but I'm really hoping they don't have to tell me more about it. I'm like, what does E-Man say? E-Man says, "You have my money. You have my money. I'm going to go see the movie. You don't need to give me extra. I want the surprises." Like when we were in, oh my goodness, is it Multiverse of Madness? Multiverse of Madness. The things that they dropped, the fact that I didn't know what was going to happen, and I screamed in the theater. I love those moments. I love the screaming and the jumping in the theater. It makes me happy. Uh, yeah, I don't wanna know. Like, the fact that I went to see Rise of the Beasts, and there were scenes in that that I didn't expect, and I literally had me jumping out of my seat, that's the movie experience me. I love that part. That's the part of being a geek that I enjoy. That going in, I'm like and it gets me. Like, I don't know if you've all seen Rise of the Beasts. I will not spoil it. The end credit scene, I had a moment. It was a very big moment, and if you've seen it, you know the moment I'm talking about. I was like, "Holy shit." But when that's out and more, we'll talk. Um Right. Like I don't like to believe the rumors as much either. So I'll hear them, but I kind of shrug them off and I just kind of try to forget it. Um yeah. It's a good way to introduce Gene, but I don't know. I don't really know what they're gonna do. I don't know what Foggy's got planned. But you know what? I don't want to know what Foggy's got planned because if I would have known, then I don't think Infinity War and Endgame would have hit the same. You know, but we had 22 movies and had no idea how they were all going to interconnect. And Infinity War and Endgame were two of the most epic movies I've ever seen. And the moments I had in there were beautiful. So it's like I totally loved it. Right. Didn't surprise me either. Yes. Exactly, Ricky. They had to do what they did in Rise of the Beast to make you, love him. X12 and 3. Okay. Okay. I love that you guys know the comics like this. See, I know like you're fans. You're fans. Love it. All right, guys. All right, so we want to do more of these. Yeah? You want to do more of these? I like this. I like this. I like the movie nights, the episodes. I think when we do episodes, depending on the night, if I can do it, if I can stay that long, I'll do two episodes depending on it. But this Tuesday coming up, I will put up a post. Let's start Gotham. We'll start Gotham season one, and then it'll move the following week. It'll move to Thursdays. I'm just going to do it this Tuesday because this Thursday coming up, I have somewhere to be. But we'll start Gotham. Gotham is on, I believe, is on HBO Max. I don't think it's on Netflix anymore. So if you have Max and you want to start Gotham with me, Tuesday we'll start. We'll do season one, season two. I'm sorry, episode one, episode two. I know. Just fell in love with right. I know. All right, my beautiful Geekables. We've been doing this for 2 hours. We did 2 hours. This is huge. And we've got our Little Mermaid. And we'll be doing our live action Little Mermaid when she's released. And I hope to see you all there. Thank you all for being here. I loved Marvel Secret. I like the Secret Invasion. I'm waiting for. We're gonna do Secret Invasion Wednesday. We're gonna do this series finale. I'll be there for that too. We'll do that live. Hopefully, you guys will be able to make it as well. I'll put the time up. I know during the week is harder, but I think if we have a set day where we're doing a series, might not be too bad. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching me, engaging with me. I have fun with this. I love you guys. I love that, Imelda. I love that. Slay while your hater. I love that. Ta ta for now. I knew that one. I love you guys. You guys are my beautiful geek. You're my family, and I love you. Give you kisses. Mwah. Uh, sure. I'll do it when it comes out on Disney Plus. Indiana Jones. Mm-hmm. All right, guys. Have a wonderful weekend. Everything stay with love. Every day's a geek day. All right. Hearts and kisses and loves and hugs. And go squeeze one of your stuffies. I had fun. You guys are great. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.